Pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. This spaghetti is banging. Pork chop is off the chain. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'm full. I am full. Okay. Stop trying to stuff myself. Mm-hmm. I put them peppers in my spaghetti, but I don't eat them. But I like the flavor. It's just like I was telling my cousin. I ordered, but I don't, I don't necessarily like. I won't eat them. I just pick them out. So. Oh, how much shit falling like that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. And we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Are y'all still eating on Thanksgiving? Or y'all doing something different? Like I said, I ate it up until yesterday, because I had it for yesterday. I had it for breakfast. I had it for lunch. Yeah, that was it. I ate the last of it for lunch. And today I'm cooking, I did my spaghetti and my pork chop. Baby. And I tell you, that ain't nothing but the truth. It ain't nothing but the truth. Whew. Huh? You know what? I feel good when I can go and I do my work early. I feel good. But when I do it, to me, say for instance, it ain't so bad if I was to come on at this time here, for my first video. I'm talking about for my first video. And it's like, I don't know. I'm saying, and as hard as I try to be early, I end up just get stuck. And by the time I get out of being stuck, I look up, it's 4 and 5 o'clock. And I hate it when it's like that because, of the, of the time that, talking and stuff. So, yeah. I got to narrow my time down on this YouTube too because of the fact I don't get nothing done when I sit. Cause if I sit here and talk up a whole 3 and 4 hours every day, I'm tell you, I can't get nothing done. Cause by the time I get off, I'm exhausted from talking so much long. Then I got to go, and I ain't stop. You don't stop there. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You don't stop when you hang up. You still, as a content creator, you still looking and searching. So when you bring your next video, you got content. So it just, like I said, it's draining. You 24/7. You 24/7. So it's nonstop. Don't think just because you hang up the phone, just because, we hang up, that's the end of it, because it's not. Shit. And see, that's why I say a lot of times I can't get a lot of shit done because of the simple fact done sit here and got stuck. Cause I'm looking for content. But that's neither here or there. Yep, that's neither here or there. Man, that damn croissant. This dude messing with 33K. She wanted somebody that looked like Blueface. She did. She searched for that nigga. Yeah, she searched for that nigga because every dude she messed with every dude she messed with got a it's something about them that reminds her of Blueface. Even Bino. Man, Hollywood is getting off the chain. Now, Bino is fucking with Masika, and Masika husband, she just buried her damn husband. This bitch just buried her husband not too long ago. He got killed in a car wreck. But they said that they was on the they said that they was on the brink of they was in the process of getting a divorce when with all of that. So they won't even stand together when he was when he passed away. And you know what I think is fucked up about that is, even though they weren't together and they was on the well, I'm gonna tell you, people don't understand how shit gonna come back to them. Now, she went down there and raised hell because, she was still legally his wife. Said she went down there and got all his shit and everything. And said she showed her ass. And his brother claimed she didn't pay for the funeral. So I don't know. They said she didn't pay for it. Said that she was the beneficiary, but she didn't pay for the funeral. Said she said that they all got together and paid it. I said, damn. And then they showed it where she was in there acting the fool in the car and all this shit. Masika better stop. I'm telling you. She better stop and then come after 2 days later. Here she is laying up with Masika Bino. Just like ain't nothing happened. Tell me she better stop that shit. I don't know if she did it. I mean, she had to, because hell, he gone. He ain't gonna see, he ain't seeing she out there doing nothing. I mean, it's funny to me how, well, I don't know. Anyway, well, this shit is crazy. Hollywood, damn, it's getting cold and Hollywood heating up. Then they had somebody sent some dude a message from Krishan. Well, Krishan sent that nigga a message. Allegedly. Allegedly. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Bray. How are you? Yeah. And that dude said he woke up and this, they all claim to be into this game, the Crips and all of that. I don't know why these people want to play with these type of people. And I know these gang members, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why they want to start that shit up. I really don't. Cause it ain't gonna be nothing but they gonna fuck around and have a whole blood black bath up there in California over some bullshit that these idiots going back and forth over. Shit. And I saw a clip where um they asked Blueface, uh let me see. What's going on with you, Brittany? You the only one familiar person I see in here. Everybody else I know is other people in here, unless they don't cut me off, cause what? Yeah. All I see since I've been coming on is trolls. And you the first person I seen that I'm familiar with in here. So I don't know what's going on. I know something ain't right. And cause two is like I don't know, it's a certain you might have to a lot of people say sometimes if you unsubscribe and then subscribe. But you know what? That ain't I don't even think that got shit to do with it either. Because it shouldn't be that damn difficult or whatever to send out a damn if a person got on the notification thing, how hard can it be for you to alert that person that person they following is live? So again, like I said before, it's all according to who YouTube want to send the shit out to. That's how that go. Cause it ain't that damn hard. Um it shouldn't be that y'all ain't seeing. Long as I've been on this damn YouTube, it shouldn't be that. Y'all was seeing. Y'all were getting the notification. How were y'all were getting the notifications before? So I don't know. Then sometimes I think people play. I do think some of the followers play that little game back and forth. Oh, I didn't get a notification. Sometimes I do feel like that something I might have said or did, and they get in no feelings, and so they'll stop showing up. So it could be a numbers of things. But the biggest of it, I do believe, is YouTube doing and shit. I do. But just for future references and stuff, just what I'm gonna have to do and I'm gonna have to stick to it. I'm gonna have to treat it that way in order to make sure, you know, I'm gonna just have to start posting on my either posting on my community posts, letting people know I'm getting ready to go live, or I'm gonna just have to choose a time that I'm gonna go live and let everybody know, and then they be there at that time. But I don't know. Like I said, it's YouTube doing it because hell, it ain't that damn hard, to get these. Everybody else getting theirs. How you know what I'm saying? My shit was in the ag. I ain't miss no damn. I ain't miss a day. So that's just YouTube shit. Well, bitch, you in here, you dumb fuck. The fuck you mean? You tell me you wouldn't show up. You so that's what I'm saying. That's why you a fucking troll, you damn bitch. You piece of vomit. The fuck? How stupid can you be? How stupid can you be? I wouldn't show up for that shit, but in here. Who what the fuck kind of backwards brain motherfucker? Go suck your mama dick. Bitch. Damn. Forever want to talk stupid. Oh, I won't watch that shit. But in here harder than the motherfucking ones that is subscribed. It's a dumb fuck, brain freeze ass trolls and shit. But when they go to talking like that right there, that's a motherfucker that follow me. That ain't no troll. I know the difference between trolls and shit. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir, baby. Yeah. So you can go the fuck on, bitch. That's what I'm saying. You got the notification for the last 5. So how the hell all of a sudden now it change up and you not getting them? I told you it's YouTube. I ain't even got to think about it. I ain't even when it's like that, and a lot of them are telling me that they ain't getting the follower the thing is YouTube doing it. Cause like I said, I ain't miss a beat. I've been on. I know what day was that but that ain't gonna stop them that cause that ain't gonna just what I still posted, but it was late. They ain't got no reason for them not to keep me in the algorithm. That's all. Even with that, even if you don't get the notification, still. And sometimes what you can do, let me tell you what you can do, because that's what I do sometimes when I want to go, when I want to see who live. Let me show you, when you go to YouTube and, let me show you. Like when you click on YouTube, and you go to and you got your home page. See up here where it got all and you see that word live. If you click on live, it'll pull it. If you click on and see how it came up. See this on Charlotte. See how and first thing came up on there with me. So that's another way where you can stay keeping up or find out, like say when you get on when you come on, yeah, go click the live and see who live. Then okay, if it ain't live, that's just another quick way of doing it if you're not getting the notification, because that's how I do it. Yeah. That's how I do it when I want to find out who live, and they ain't got to go, searching and shit like that. But I don't know if I said that out loud. YouTube might not even, cut that the fuck out from. What is you cooking new today, chef? What you mean what happened in California, Brittany? I ain't nothing happened in California. If you talking about what I was talking about, no. Ain't nothing. I said it gonna be a blood bath if they don't quit that bullshit. You know, Krishan them and these baby mamas and they getting people mixed. What happened was Krishan were messing with this dude from California. He looked just like Blue. Anyway, they got down. So she left, came back home, and he said when he woke up that day, she had left for she had sent him a message saying, "Oh, you ain't nothing but a fuck boy, and I'm gonna get Blue. I'm gonna get my baby daddy to come back," and a whole bunch of shit she was saying. And he was ready to pop off. He was like, "I ain't scared, cause he claimed he in a gang and all this stuff." He said, he ready. He said he already got, he already got bodies. You know what I'm saying? And they going back and forth, and he was live doing this. It was just a whole bunch of shit. But couldn't find out. First of all, before he would have went live, why wouldn't he to call her and find out whether or not she sent that text or not? That's what I'm just sitting and thinking about. Dude, why did he go live before I go live? I'm gonna call your motherfucking ass before I sit here and go live. We do tend to jump the gun when we think we was shit. I'm trying to tell you, we don't see nothing but red because we misread something, or we ain't got time to think when a motherfucker said they coming for you. Hey, Aaliyah. Damn. I don't know if this damn charger that I got and shit, I don't know if this motherfucker, now it do charge fast, but I don't know if hell it was just on the damn 100. Let me see what this motherfucker is. Okay. Oh, y'all remember this?
We have breaking news, a verdict in the murder trial of former Illinois Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson. After 2 days of deliberation, the jury has found Grayson guilty of second-degree murder. Grayson, who is white, was accused of killing 36-year-old black woman Sonia Massey, who called 911 for help. That shooting was captured on body camera footage. We're not going to show all of it because it is graphic, but video shows Grayson shooting and killing Massey in her kitchen last year after she picked up a pot of boiling water. Her family said she struggled with mental health issues. We have breaking news, a verdict in the murder.
Yeah. Well, they got that one right, because he know he was wrong. He know that he was scared for his life, and my thing is, they won't argue. I wonder what really made that man. Ain't no way in the world. I really wish he would tell the truth to why he unalived that woman. Really? He did. But I'm just saying, I really want the why he in there. I really want to ask him, really, literally, honestly, on God, what made you? Cause he wanted to. That's all that was. Dan, you been in the law. You a policeman. If the other man didn't feel threatened, and his shit won't raise. Why the hell you do it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. But let me get to it. Let me see. Yeah, I'm glad he got it too. This is Solange. Yeah.
Last minute?
No, for sure.
That's Solange's son.
Yeah. How does it feel?
No,
He
it's
don't
good.
look
It's
the
comfy.
same, do he?
Pretty sleek, pretty clean. So just keep it simple.
I mean, you are one of the biggest names working in fashion right now. What are maybe like 3 tips that you can give the fans at home about how to look and feel your best?
I think you just gotta stay confident. Stay doing what you know you can succeed on, and I guess just keep it natural. Don't do
Jules.
too much. Like just keep it simple.
Authenticity always wins, right?
For sure, 100%.
You just turned 21, is that right? What did the celebration look like?
I was in Houston, just visiting home real quick. Chilled with my family and friends. Just had a good time.
Now he knows she.
I have to tell you, I remember it was such a pop culture moment when you were born.
Yeah.
And then to be here 21 years later, I mean, tell me about your relationship with your mom and why she's so special to you.
I mean, mom's gonna be mom's always. That's my biggest support system for sure. So
what do you admire most about her?
she's just the fly. She's the best.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Can we expect the two of you to collaborate or work on something together?
She dying for him to ask. She dying to ask something about. I guarantee you, she dying to ask him about about Beyonce, honey. They were eating her up. Hi, abstract. Yes, Thanksgiving was a blast. Yes, yeah. But the thing about it though, Brittany, when they did pull it up on her, they won't even in no attitude because it took them a minute to get inside where they was at. So she won't never in no type of. She never during the whole video, during the whole thing. She never gave him. She never gave none of them a reason to believe that she was going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is. And they probably in here, but they in the bushes. That's the way I take it. Cause soon as when I end the live, it'll give me the number of people that was watching. You know. But yeah, they in here. A lot of time people just don't want to uh be tired, don't want to just wanting to listen. That's a lot of time. Then a lot of time, like I said, I might have done stepped on somebody's damn toes and shit. But I ain't got time. You can't satisfy everybody. You can't. You got to keep doing what you're gonna do. You got to continue to be who you are, and yeah. At times, you compromise. Cause you want to. You know, at times, please the crowd and stuff. But you can't please everybody all the time. So you just got to do what you got to do. Yeah. So. That's why I say I used to worry about it when people didn't show up and people didn't. I just learned now I can't worry about that. I just got to go head on and do what I got to do. Say what I got to say, do my thing and go on. I can't, if I sit here and worry about, oh my God, I ain't got but 3 people in here and this, that'll just quickly give me a quick way of saying to me, in my mind to say it's time for me. I'll quit something in a minute now if it get on my nerve. So in order for that, I have to just not eat pet no mind. A lot of times, like I said, people want to do certain stuff. Yeah. And I feel like I said, I do feel as though sometimes, a lot of people are in the bushes, and I do know that it do have something to do with, you know, um, YouTube not putting out the notification. But I also know, like I said earlier, it's a lot to do with a little of this, a little of that, and it all balls in one, and you get you get this. But yeah, it's a bit of it's like I said, all balled in one. People in the bushes and don't want to come down in the chat. Then you got the ones, maybe I done stepped on their damn toes. They in the bushes and they just, falling back for, then you got it where YouTube ain't sending it out or whatever. And, ain't in the algorithm or something. So yeah. But no, I don't lose no sleep. I used to. That shit used to bother me to my core. Sometimes so much so that I would just, I would just, it used to get me to the point where if I didn't see a certain amount of what I wanted to see, I would shut it down. I would just shut down, you know, until I started telling myself, I can't do that because of the simple fact, you know, you got to keep pushing. You got to keep pushing no matter what. So, yeah. They do, Brittany. They do. And I think that, I spoke on that last night a little bit when I was coming home. Cause I noticed last night when I was coming home, I was doing a live again. I noticed it was like the views won't, viewing. And I was like, but I'm saying, you said that. I've been said that. Cause I sat here and I'm trying to figure out how the fuck is it all the time they blowing up. And I don't know. I'm telling you, I ain't nothing you can make me, ain't nothing to make me, make them explain it. I can't understand it. I can't. Cause shit, like I said, hell, B Love started out about the same. She started out before Nick did. And hell, she was eating. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I know it got something to do with how much that the app itself push your shit out there. That's just like on TikTok. And you know, it's no way if you got all these billion of people, and if I know I get up there and I scroll every day like I scroll, I don't see the same people, I see different people. You know what I'm saying? So if if I'm seeing different people every day, then how is it that I'm not in that algorithm is in that stroll? It's all according to who they put in the algorithm to get there. That's how they do that. That's how they do that. Cause you can probably count on one hand that you probably can count on one hand the of all the black people that said a million over. If it ain't over, that shit ain't over 3 million. Very rarely you gonna. I think the Prince family, their shit about 6 million, but it ain't gonna be much more than that. Them other ones, 10 million, 20 million. Ain't nothing to turn the page and this shit. But that's the name of the damn game for us. Struggle. We just got to pump a little bit harder. It's almost like them damn clubs. It remind me of these clubs that was in New York. And it was the type of club that they could say yay or nay to whether or not they wanted you in the club. You can go, but if the dude outside didn't think you was, I guess, look good enough or whatever the case may be, you wouldn't go in. They were saying you left. I said, damn. I said, what? I'm thinking we always got in. Yeah. But we always got in. Cause I don't know, why would they do that? There shouldn't even be a damn a rule. You got to look at the way I look before you let me in. What? Now I understand you coming to the club and it's like a formal type club, and a motherfucker come up there look like he just got off the motherfucking cucumber truck. And I understand. Or a motherfucker look like he just come from the gym. You know what I'm saying? You know when it's kind of attire that you should have on if you go into the club, especially if the club say, no sneakers. So, then what type of club it is, and and I ain't gonna say don't wear no jeans, because you can hook up some jeans, you can make some jeans look nice with a nice shirt or a blazer or something. So but that's where it is. That's where it's at. Cause you look at, and I think about it. Look at Playboy. Playboy ain't never, I don't recall. Let me look it up before I say it. But I don't believe they ever had no black Play Bunny. There's just so much shit. I mean, I ain't sad about it. It's just the fact, you just say, oh, damn, I ain't shocked. Did Playboy Bunny have any black play bunnies?
Yes, Playboy has featured black playmates. Jennifer Jackson was the first black playmate of the month in 1965, and Renee Tennyson was the first black playmate of the year in 1990. Jordan Emanuel also became the 2019 Playmate of the Year.
Okay, 3. Okay, 3. Jennifer Jackson, Renee Tension, and Jordan Emanuel. Hugh Hefner. That's her. They said Jennifer Jackson, first black woman to be a Playboy bunny and a centerfold in the magazine, as Miss March 1965 recalls Hefner's role in her groundbreaking pictorial. Hef was kind of like a pimp, a high-class pimp. Jennifer Jackson was just 18 years old when she walked into the Chicago headquarters of Playboy. It was 1964. Hey! And Jackson, who is African American, was in college. She was looking for secretarial work, but the folks at Playboy had something else in mind. I applied, and right away they put me in a bunny costume, she calls. I hadn't dreamed about being a bunny. She was the youngest hired at the Playboy Club in Chicago, and it was the first time she ever worn 3-inch heels. She got more fan mail than any other bunny, along with some hate mail, too. Almost immediately, a Playboy photographer began pestering her to bear it all for the pages of Hugh Hefner's increasingly popular magazine, which, in addition to racy pictures, boasted celebrity interviews, elegant prose by some of the nation's top writers. At first, reluctantly, Jackson eventually agreed to shed her clothes for the camera, and so it was that in March 1965, the 5'9" bombshell became Playboy's first African American playmate. I didn't show what they showed now, she recalls, just the top, but still it was Rizek. The night of the photo shoot lingers in her memory. She went to Hefner's Chicago mansion and with a friend explored the house, marveling at an underground pool, a garden, and a private chef who served food, whatever you wanted, 24 hours a day. The members of the house band at the mansion were African American, and they took Jackson in. What now? 24 hours. Okay. The members of the house band at the mansion. What? I don't make this. That don't make no damn sense. The members of the house band BAND at the mansion were African American, and they took Jackson in. Warned her who to avoid. Okay, they saying, okay, members of the mansion that was African American, they were banned at the mansion. But they must have just worked there because they said they took Jackson in, warned her who to avoid. Comedian Dick Gregory and Bill Crosby had been guests, and Jackson said she felt at home. That night, she met the pajama-clad Hefner, who presided over everything from his living room, entertaining his guests. Hefner also helped Jen up publicity for Playboy by sending new playmates on college tours, but that night he told Jackson he couldn't extend her the same courtesy. It was the era of civil rights protests, and he had no way to adequately protect her, he explained. Hef was kind of like a pimp, a high-class pimp, Jackson says. Back then, bunnies had to pay for their own bunny costumes and mend them should they tear. They received they received no salary and worked only for tips. The seamstress was also an African American woman, and the mansion was managed by a bunny mother. And health. We were treated well, Jackson says. We got a lot of attention. Playboy clubs were the biggest thing going. Everyone wanted to be a bunny. It was the sexual revolution, and he bought that out. He was a guy that was not afraid to speak up. Jackson thought a little of the shoot at the time. If I knew there would have been an internet, I never would have done it. She laughed. I'm thinking it'd have been one shot deal and then over with. Instead, her spur of the moment decision helped in some small way to shape a much larger conversation about a race brewing all around her. The Vietnam War was ramping up, and she felt proud that black soldiers could see one of their own in the magazine glossy pages. I got so many fan letters from those guys, it broke my heart, she says. A lot of them never came back, and some who did came back were real messed up. Her parents, wait a minute. Her parents knew about the photo. Her dad was proud. Her mother told her to watch herself. Jackson had one gone down to Richmond, Virginia, and stayed in a hotel. The next morning, the hotel management had told her that if they realized a colored girl had been staying in the room, they would have called the sheriff. In Jackson's mind, her appearance and Playboy helped shift things, if only a little. It was something, she says, to show the white community that there are some beautiful black women, black people, which was discarded. We weren't considered at all. We weren't part of the mansion, Madison Avenue or Hollywood, who set the beauty standards. All you saw in the movies were black maids. She left Chicago, moved to New York, where she started modeling for Ebony. She was ready to change careers for a time. Jackson had regrets about her Playboy shoot. I had felt ashamed, she admits. I thought I wouldn't get a job. She eventually settled in Seattle, where she became an investigator for Child Protective Services, CPS. She took up hiking, camping, sailing. She lives there now. In New York. She lives there now, near two of her three children. I was embarrassed when my sons found out about it, she says, acknowledging that she gotten over the shame. One found out when he was 10. His friend's father found my picture. I was beyond embarrassed, but my daughter thought it was cool. And that's the end. That's the end. Right. He said Hugh was no different from Diddy, and them. Somehow he just made his legal. Right. Thank you, Ryan. Amen. But yeah, that's all I'm thinking. He like you said, he was another Diddy. But see, he was of the color. He was able, and the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, he would really, because she said she was 18. And she didn't, and it was many times she made sure she didn't miss a beat in saying that he was like a pimp. So that was sending a message. She was trying to tell something at the same time, not tell. Yeah, he was. I mean, it ain't. He know he didn't just have them girls doing them photo shoots, and he won't get nothing off of. He was getting paid, and he was letting. And he was every damn body in Hollywood and everything was on his list, wanting to come through and get blessed. So yeah, shoot. Yeah. The only thing is he was smart enough not that, he was smart enough to keep his shit legal. He might have he probably doing some undercover, underhanded shit as well. Yeah. I'm gonna put it, I believe, yeah. But, hey, them young girls is money, and that's what up. So, I'm eating the rest of my plate. I ain't even feel like warming it up. It's good as shit, though. I got pork chop. I should have cooked it in that damn air fryer. That's exactly what I should have done. I could made two. Let's go over. Yeah. Ooh, yum, yum. I might have to end up. I might have to end up cooking that damn pork. The mother 2 pieces of pork chop. The food. What's up, Fox? What's up with you? Do I put? I don't. But I know. I had did it one time. I had put because I wanted to see what it was about. You know, if I used the mustard. I did it one time with my chicken, and I ain't like I said. I didn't see no. I couldn't tell no damn difference. And I think somebody in my chat said it ain't said that it's just to it ain't really for the taste. It's just to make the chicken crisp. It's just to make the food crisper. You know, more crispy. Put it that way. So that's what I. So that's what I had took it as. Cause I show, I would take. I was expecting some kind of taste with it, but it ain't. Is that what you get from it? How was your Thanksgiving, Fox? Did I ask you bring the how was yours? Or did I ask you are you still eating on yours? Hmm. Enjoying your last day off. I know that's right, honey. That's how I was when that last day coming and yeah, all you want to do is just relax. You don't want to do shit. You don't want to clean up. You don't want to do nothing. About the most that you gonna do is cook, and the rest of the time you don't want to do nothing but lamp because you know you got to go. You got to hit it. Sue says she love a good mustard pork chop. What? I don't know. I don't know if I ever tried it that way before. I have known to have put like mustard or something. Yeah, that would be nice, Brittany. That would be nice, honey. But like I said, baby, I can't. Cause see, it would be, cause like I said, you got to put it out there for everybody uh to see and know, and so if they want so people want so damn mean these days and shit, and like I said, shit, I don't talk a lot. Yeah, huh? So okay, just make it crispy, okay. Yeah, I sure did, Fox. Yeah, I mean that's what I was telling Brittany. I said, I feel like, people watching it in the bushes and stuff like that, and sometimes people come down and you like to consent with the family. Yeah. When we were jamming, girl, we had a ball. That's the way I like it though. Just have a good time. We eat, and everybody, go on home. That's what's up. I had a good time. I like it when it's like that. I do. I like it when it's like that. I mean, it was a few bumps and stuff, but nothing to sweat. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. Um, I mixed the two. I mixed two of them. I mixed these two colors together. Yeah, they about gone. This one is from Lip Mousse. Yeah, Lip Mousse. And this one, I don't remember where I got this one from. I think it might have been the beauty supply store. And this one I got from Walmart. This NYX. Yeah, I got this one from Walmart. But I been had these. That's why I think it's about dried out. As I was sitting here rubbing and scrubbing. Yeah. Right. So I can see. Same color, ain't it? Yo. What's up, Joseph? Hey, Jessica. Happy holidays. You said that too, didn't you, Pop? Happy holidays. Hey, Candace. How are you, darling? Thank you, Jessica. I did cook and I did go and I did have a blast. Go watch it. I recorded the whole thing. We danced, we sing, everything. Yes, we had a ball. So yeah, go check it out. And I cooked and I cooked in my air fryer. And yeah, it was a video. You ain't seen my video yet, you? So you weren't at the party, Brittany? Child, tell a fox, we had a ball. Yes. Cause I think, if I ain't mistaken, I don't know if I turned y'all on before I left or I turned y'all on once I got there to I think it was once I got there to the thing. And we was singing up something, honey. Dancing. Yes. And I was DJing, pissing them off and shit. Every time they get into the song, I flip it. We had a ball. I had a ball. Let me put it that way. Yeah, Thanksgiving night. Yep. I think the video. Yeah. Shit, the video might be about 6 hours, but you ain't got to watch no 6 hours. Even though I watched it where I want you to. I mean, but you will have a good time because it's good music, people having a good time, and for you to be, believe it or not, watching it and stuff. I don't think it's 6 hours. I think I got this 6 hour shit from Danisha. Cause Danisha them, she did a thing for Thanksgiving and that video was that video was 6 hours. Mine might have been that damn long. It might have been. What? So I said, yes, Brittany, it will not be boring. Girl, what you talking about? My family off the damn chain. I know you can hear about 1,500 damn conversations. And then one time I had my cousin read. I wanted her to see what was the people saying. And, but I didn't really see, even with that. Maybe y'all came after the fact because I looked in. Well, I ain't have my glasses on either, but I didn't really see no familiar faces in at the when I was there at the party because I told my cousin to read and see what, and she read it, but I could see the comment she read. It won't know. It was a troll, and the troll was like saying to my, they all in there high and drunk. Honey, what she read there for? They went off where we all went off. I was like, shit, we ain't worried about that shit. We ain't worried about that shit at all. We there having a damn ball. What we supposed to do? Nobody said we was at no damn church. I mean, I ain't meant to say it like that. God forgive me, but we weren't at no church. So we was supposed to be in there what? Fucking it up. Oh, okay. You watched it last night. Okay. And Fox said it ain't boring. So, hey, Genevieve. I don't get that question, Deborah. I don't get that. You said, do we call you Brittany or Josie or Wanda? I don't know what that means. Yeah, it is. I mean, and we just that type of family. If you gonna be around us, I mean, it's gonna be shit talk. I ain't lying. It's gonna be shit talk. But at the same time, we stand up and we gonna still dance and whether we talk shit to each other or not, we still gonna dance and have a good time. That's all it is. You know? Yeah. We get fucked up, dance, sing, argue, you know, and then we go to fuck on home. So I be cracking up though. I'm saying, yeah. Y'all go check it out if you ain't seen it. Like I said, it's good music. Even if you don't even want to watch it, you can play it for the music. And come back and tell me how did I do as a DJ? Okay, you watched it. You watched. So how did I do as a DJ? Eh, 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 eh. Y'all look at Miss Robin. Uh, I don't know what the damn name of it is, Jessica. I think if you go to my page, click on my page, and go back to, I think it had a date on it. It was Thursday. How many days ago was it? What's today? Sunday, Saturday, Friday. If you go back 4 days ago, yeah. And the thumbnail is me with my face turned to the side with a tan jacket on. Fox said she started dancing last night. It's Wanda. Oh, I still don't understand that. So you saying if you click on my page, it just come up Wanda? Cause you ought to be able to click on my name or my profile, something if you looking at me on live. I don't understand that. What you mean, Fox Hunter? Tell me I ain't no music like girl. Yes, sir. Thank you, Josie. Hey, Felicia. Felicia said we had a good old time at the party. I was happy too, cause all my family did was eat and sit to the table and talk. So I partied with Auntie and her family. I know that's right, Felicia. We threw down, didn't we, girl? I'm trying to tell you. That's what I said. I thought, but a lot of people was there. I promise you, when I got home and and I told y'all good night. I had it was 3,600 people at that party. I'm not lying. I said, what? Doggone people weren't glad to see some. That's why I said they were glad to see that party going on their own, and this is on Thanksgiving now. So you can tell that other people, yeah, they wanted something to look at and enjoy watching other people party. Cause I'm telling you that we partied. It won't no bullshit, and we threw down. Put it that way. Yeah, we were everywhere, and we just were doing a lot. We had a good time. And that's any time that we all get together. Anytime we get together, and we playing music, I said we have a good time. I don't give a damn. Just like last night when it was just a few of us and shit, won't but four of us and stuff, but we still had a good time. Hell, we sitting there watching, and I thought about it. That'd be something good too for us to watch. Cause like I said, I don't like to hear music all the time. Now, when like that was sufficient enough, everybody was about tight, and we was up singing, and then a lot of the music what we played was, was it's just I thought about something one of my cousins said and stuff, but a lot of music that we played what we like. Well, well, I'm put it this way: a lot of the music that I played was songs that I know I could sing the words to. That's what I them the songs I play. Shoot, I like to be up singing and dancing. Yeah, so if you ever gonna party with us with the Whitleys, I promise you gonna have a good time. Everything included, honey. Only thing that we don't do is fight. That's it. Now we talk shit and we'll sit there, we'll make cuss each other out. But we still gonna party together, drink together, or whatever. But I ain't never known for us to get together. Us, to get together and want to do that. We just have a good time. You say you started dancing. Yeah, I watch them because I want to see. I just want to see how. I already said that I was gonna do a voiceover on one of them, and because I want to do something different sometime, and I want to see how. When I do it, I'm gonna let y'all know. Well, it'll be in the title, and I'm gonna have to do a live after I do the voiceover because YouTube won't let y'all comment under my videos. I don't have no motherfucking idea why. But yeah. I'm cause I just want to see, I want to see how I'm gonna do by doing a voiceover, how funny I can be about myself. Basically that's what it's gonna be. You know, probably me cracking on me or saying, or I see, when I look at it, I do see something. Like, why the fuck I do that? Now see there I go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah, I look at it and get and get pissed off because I done fucked up or I done showed too much or some shit like that. Yeah, I watch them. And sometimes I be like, I ain't even gonna watch the shit 'cause I know I done fucked up. But that's who I am, darling. Hey, Shauna. Who, Deborah trying? I do too, Brittany. I think she's trying to be funny. I mean, because I know when you come into a person's chat, it tell you who it is. You know? Let me see, because I want to make sure, because I know damn well. Yeah. It tell you exactly who I am you before you even click on the video. It tell you who I am. And let me see if I click on it. And at the top, oh yeah, she trying to be. Oh yeah, she trying to be funny. Who are you, Deborah? Yeah. Whole name. It say my whole name, bruh. Yep. I had on a tan hoodie. Uh-huh. Right, right, Jessica. They were mad with me, honey. Jessica. Tell me they were mad with Auntie. We won't no bad mad. You know, they were just like an annoying mad, like because like they could be like, say, I had Betty Wright playing. You could be, tonight is the night. Soon as they get into it, click up, I'm playing something else. I sure was. Yes, I enjoyed doing it. And I mean, it's like I probably would have been pissed too. But hey, I sure let my song play. I Call Your Name. I sure did. I let that play all the way to the end, baby. I tell you, my cousin ain't got no sense. She was too much. You said, do I be the life of the party? I think sometimes I do some. I mean, I think sometimes, because see, I like to. I like to have a good time. And when I like to have a good time, I like to talk, jam, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just having a good time, tripping with people. Yeah. I would say that I could say that, yeah. Cause I can get there and I can be the person that go out on the floor and start dancing. Yeah. Yeah. That's cause you done called her out, Brittany. It's so silly. But it is, yeah, Fox. He all the time. All the damn time. All the time. All the time. Honey. All the time. I lie to you not. All the time. All the time. That's why I mean it ain't it's like that all the time. So we to the point now. Just say something real quick to shut it down and keep it moving. I'm gonna have to go back and watch. I don't remember that. Somebody must have had my phone then, didn't they? Cause I don't remember going outside with the phone. Or did I? Maybe I did. Was I? I don't know. I can't remember. Cause I don't. Oh yeah. Cause like I said, I don't know. I don't remember that. I said I was gonna go back and. I said I was gonna go back and watch it. And I was smoking. Okay. Oh, that must have been the husband then. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, probably was him. Yeah, cause um
Welcome to AAA Forklifts, your premier destination.
yes, I got to do a damn voiceover. Hey Nelly. Nelly said, I was laughing at baby girl prop Joe phone up on the table when she got tired of recording. Y'all dancing. I know. I'm like, youngest is something else. I mean, all you had to do was bring the damn phone back to me. I ain't even know she laid it down until I ain't even know she had laid it down. Cause at first I thought somebody said that she had went in the kitchen to record, and then my cousin went Wanda look. I said, damn. But then he set it up right to the C-nut, set it around the other way. I said, Lord, if you didn't want to do it, baby, all you had to do was just say you didn't want to do it. Damn kid. Yeah, I got to go watch it. Cause I'm gonna do a voiceover. I already see. That's what it was. She said, I ain't got time. She said, I am not getting She said, I am not getting ready to get caught up with these damn drunk grown folks in here. Y'all ain't getting ready to hear me up. She sure did lay the red the fuck down. But did I tell her to record or did I tell her? I must have, why did I would tell her to record though? I don't know. I could have propped it up just like I did anyway. I don't even know why I told her to record. You can't put enough down dependency in the young. Look, y'all, listen.
Born.
Listen.
And, when you look at the pictures and the videos, it somewhat appears that there's some disability going on. Is that true?
You know what? There is no disability. The only disability is her.
Huh.
She's not how can I say this? She's not like into it enough. You know what I mean? So the things you normally do with kids and how they start off walking and talking, it's a build up to that. And it takes a lot of you walking and talking to them.
Okay.
And that's where she's like not doing enough at.
All right, because a lot of people
he can see, he can stand.
Okay.
He can move. He's very agile. He's very mobile.
He talks?
He doesn't talk. He makes noises and stuff. You can tell like if you put the time into it, it'll happen. But if you don't, it's not gonna happen for any baby, gang. Like if you have a baby and you leave him in the stroller all day, or you just leave him. You're not as intuitive and attentive. You're not putting on these kid shows and things for him to see and hear kids. And any child's going to be behind.
Thank you.
He had a hernia at the bottom of his balls.
Right.
Which obviously messed with his mobility early on.
Yeah.
But that got taken care of. So that's the only thing I could say that would need, that would slow his
Born. And, when you look at the pictures and the videos, it somewhat appears that there's some disability going on. Is that true?
You know what? There is no disability. The only
You know who he sound like to me? He sound like John Travolta. Blueface do. He kind of looked like it a little bit, John Travolta, but he sound just like him. You said what now? Brittany said, now Peach charging $123 to eat with her. What? I'm gonna look that up. Then he needs to step in for that baby. Shauna said that baby needs speech therapy or something. Josie, Brittany Wright, step up then. Brittany. But that baby should be talking. Shauna said he sounds like a little mouse when he makes noises. Josie, he got a hernia in his balls, so it's hard for him to walk. Shauna, you never hear him say mama or daddy. And you know what? That's true. And then some of it, to me, I feel like this right here. A lot of it, 100%, I have to 100%. I agree with Blueface on the fact that when he's saying that Krishan is the one with the disability, because she sit back and yeah, okay, you see. In other words, what Blue trying to say, she the one with the disability because you see your child got all these things going on, and you are not. You know what I'm saying? You're not attentive to them. You sit here and don't do nothing about it. You can't blame the kid. He can't, Junior can't get up and walk. But see, if she did the necessary things it was to help her child, then he will improve. But see, you can't sit here and say, oh, he'll walk one day. Oh, he'll talk one day. Oh, he'll stand up one day. Yeah, but what's wrong with the fact of, I just can't. It couldn't be my child. That's all I know. Ain't no way in the fuck I'm gonna sit around and I see my child got something going on and I know it's help out here that can help my child advance and be a better him. And I mean, like I said, I don't think I just said damn her to hell. That's all. Cause she wrong for that. You got an autistic child, and it's things that that can be corrected that's going on with him, but she insists on not doing nothing, just sitting there watching him. You know what I'm saying? Deteriorate and not get no better. Cause if you really cared about your son's well-being, you would want him to be advanced out here in this cruel and cold ass world. Hell, if anything, if you didn't want to do nothing else, you would want him to talk. So when you can't be with him all the time, he can tell you what's going on. But see, she ain't thought about that because she don't give a fuck. She don't give a damn. It ain't about her son. She sit up there and act like, oh, her son. She don't give two fucks about that boy. Because if she did, he would be just like Blue said. She would be doing the right thing with him. If she was doing what she's supposed to do, he would be talking, he would be walking, and he probably would be more active. It's sad. I'm telling you, it's just sad that you got. That's why I say it's just sad. It's terrible. It is terribly sad. Yeah, it's sad. Ain't nowhere in hell I can sit back and look at my child, and I know it's thousand people out here that can help him, be all he can be. Come on now. Ain't nowhere in the hell I could sit there and watch my child suffer. It ain't. You got to be a special kind of fucked up. You got to be a special kind of fuck mom to be that type of, that you can sit there. You might well be one of them damn foster parents that be out here neglect when they got them foster kids that neglect the foster kid. Shit. Like I said. Yeah, she worried too much, worried about the wrong shit. The worry about that boy welfare, she don't care. It really truly that's the bottom line. And then too, a lot of times that she do shit, that's another thing. A lot of times they do shit for spite. Cause she thinks she's spiting the world or somebody, or whatever. So therefore, she don't do nothing. She let the world believe that she ain't, taking care of her child. She ain't letting leading us to believe shit because the more she show him, the less we see him improving. Only time we seen him do any damn thing was when Blue came home and Blue stood him up in that thing. So if it weren't for that, hell, we would have never, we'd have been thinking the whole time, Father, from her, he couldn't walk. He couldn't stand up. But see, like I said, again, just because she wanted to spite the people and everything, he got to suffer. Her child got to suffer. And like I said, that's evil as hell. You ain't even think about how the welfare of your child, but you more engulfed and being spiteful to the people. Motherfuck your child. While he over here deteriorating, he getting older and everything is deteriorating. Can't talk, can't see. Yeah, it's sad. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't nowhere in the world. I ain't no way I could ever be that kind of mama. Ain't no way in the fuck. I wish I could have a child. No, motherfucker, my baby gonna be smart as motherfucker. Ain't no way in the hell he gonna be back here on the backside. Shit. Yeah, my damn child, especially all the help out here. Ain't no way in the fuck I would sit here and my child wouldn't be. I would break my back until I found somebody that would truly, honestly helping him talk. Shit. Man, like I said, as cruel as the world out here now, and you think I would want that, and I know my child capable of talking, it's no way in the world on God's green earth that I wouldn't have my child somewhere in somebody's face helping him talk. Shit. No, ain't no way. And when you anytime, and that, like I said, and I think that's sad that a mama that can sit around and look at her child like that, and it's help out here. They help it. That's why I come to the internet talk about it like they do. She ain't nobody doing nothing to her. Ain't nobody saying nothing out of the way to her. My thing is she proving it. She putting it out there. We see it. Like I said, she didn't even know the nigga could stand up until Blue stood him up. Look at his hair. She get her shit fixed, but look at his. Matted to his head. And like they said, it's like that because she keep him laying down all the time. That's sad, I'm telling you. Yeah. And it get worse as he get older. Only reason he getting the attention that he getting from her right now is because he young. But let him start getting older where maybe, like I said, because you see she already letting them fall off the bed and letting them lay there. Wait till he get older. Shit. And she got to start changing them grown diapers and all that. All I'm saying is, just got to pray for people like that. I ain't get ready to sit here and say they don't know no better, because they know better. Yeah, she know better. Yeah, she know better. She know better. She just don't want to do better. That's it. And all because she be, because she want this beast. She call herself being spiteful. So hey, it's sad. Yeah, that's why she always keep him on us, picking him up or in that stroller. Either you think the doctor's in. Yeah, but if that boy could stand up on his own and walk on his own, trust me, she'd be glad to understand because she's a bragger. And she a bragger. She like to prove shit wrong. If he was doing all that, yeah, she be glad to uh uh let people see that he was walking and stuff on his own. Yeah, she worried about the wrong shit. Brittany said wearing expensive jewelry, put that money into your kid, both of them. Right. But I mean, my thing is I don't think that he got a problem with taking up with the baby, but y'all know Krishan ain't getting ready to let him, he ain't gonna have no peace if he got to go and get the baby. It's always gonna be something with her. If they could co-parent, fine, but she ain't gonna, she ain't gonna, she don't want the co-parent. She don't want him to have nothing to do with the baby. So, with that, I mean, hey, you can't. I mean, ain't like he can fight for the baby right now any damn way. Hell, he just got out of prison. Hell, if his mama ain't gonna fight for the little boy, where he going? Ain't nobody left but Krishan, them folks, Tasiki them. And I mean, shit. It was so either way you look at it, the junior fucked. Cause, honey, don't nobody really want it. I mean, it's sad. It is damn sad. But that's how it be though. But it's sad because of the simple fact he didn't ask to be here. He didn't ask, but the thing about it is he ain't got to be like that. If she would go and get some help for him. See, she leave him and neglect him and leave him by himself all the damn time because of the fact, he can't talk. He can't interact with her. So she leave him be. But if she would go and get him some help and everything, she would get all that. She would hear him call her mama. I mean, that alone will make me enough to get out there and bust my motherfucking back. Cause I would just want to hear before I leave, or you know what I'm saying? I would want to hear my damn child, my kids call me mama. I really would. I ain't want, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I know you could know that you can talk. Yeah, I would break my motherfucking back. But hey, that's just me. Hell yeah. No way. I'll make sure I won't. That would be my damn goal in life for my child. To hear my kids calling me, mama. And I guess it ain't that damn important to her. Cause shit. You can tell he want to talk. Yeah, but it's a whole lot to that though. It ain't usually. I don't know what your sister. They ain't gonna. It ain't that easy. Cause first of all, it's a whole lot behind what he got. You know, he ain't gonna. It ain't gonna be that easy for him. Yeah, And it ain't that easy when they come out. I mean, God bless you that your sister didn't have to do a whole lot, but it ain't that easy going for everybody. Y'all look at
Now, Miss Robbie,
Did y'all see Miss Rossi? Miss Rossi. Yeah, that was her name. Woo. But she look good, don't she, Miss Rossi from where's she from? Sweetie Pie. All right, damn. She 84 years old. But y'all, I am getting ready to go. Like Joseph said, game over. But anyway, I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming out. Love y'all. But y'all probably see me in a few more hours because I ain't stressing. I got a lot on my mind. But anyway, I love y'all. Yeah, Miss Robert. What did I call her? Yeah. I know, right? Right, Brittany. No, she won't know better than. Well, I mean, she now, like I said, now she started out good. The one thing about it was how you say she won't no mean troll, but I think she had got to the point where she was getting ready to be annoying troll. Whereas like I think she wanted to be one of the ones like we could be sit here, we'd be in a conversation, but she asking questions like she ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, just to be annoying. I would get into that. I was like, well, now I know motherfucking well when you go in somebody live, they tell you who the fuck they is for you, and you got to click on it in order to come in. In order to come in, even and if you don't click on it and you just watch it, it still got the person name of who you watch it. Yeah. You said what don't fit to do? I am getting ready to straight do this paperwork that I've been saying that I've been need to get straight. I want to start on it, and it's more than that. It's a pile of red. You see it right there? Yeah. I want to go through it, at least get it straight. Like put it in piles, put them what I need to jot down. That's a lot, y'all. I need, yeah, I want, and I'm because I'm tired of looking. It's been sitting there for about 2 weeks, and it's sitting there because of the fact it make me so I can remind myself to go on and do it. So yeah. Y'all must be bored. Or did y'all miss me? Whew. Okay, I'll give y'all a few more minutes. Y'all don't understand. I want to get through that. Because once I get it together, then that means I ain't got to keep when I need to go look for something. I ain't got to, it's a lot. But you know what? You know what? That question, if somebody say, what is something, what is something that people, what is something that people, how they say it, misinterpret about you? What is something people don't know about you? Wouldn't know that they think they know. Like, say, for instance, I mean, y'all may not know, but just because y'all see the clutter, but I do consider my damn self a very organized person. And I become OCD when it become overwhelming. Like this paperwork, it's beginning to be overwhelming with it sitting there. It's a whole. I can explain it, but it's that. And you know that stuff like that. When stuff like that, it bothers me. You know, it bothers me that I can't get it together with organizing, the shit like I want to organize. No shit like that. Ain't no, then, you know, it's cold out there now. Look.
We gonna be in San Diego tonight. Me and Babe. You're not coming to that. Yes, I am. Like I said, we gonna be in it. Let's stop. First of all, I'm going to work, babe. First of all, I'm busy tonight, so I can't come. But I might change my mind. 3 hours later.
Ain't this the nigga that used to go, that was going with Brandy? Snoop, Little Scrappy, Baby Mama. Ain't this the same nigga that was going with Bambi?
What it do, IG. Hold on, man, hold on.
Yeah, that's the same nigga.
Don't say no. Trying to get insurance money, doing that old whack ass, lame ass shit, cause she a duck ass, bird ass bitch. And then you gotta understand, like, legally on paper, they was married, right? Even though they was going through a divorce, it wasn't final yet. So she had a lot of say so on a lot of shit to where, we couldn't really do nothing. That bitch came out here trying to get some money and shit. But hold on, listen. This the cold thing about it, right? What let's see. Can we add that bitch to this conversation? Can somebody tag the bitch, add the bitch? I don't know. I need to, like, this is crazy. Listen. The girl came out here thinking that like that insurance was gonna pay for the funeral or whatever. So she came out here like asking all us for money. Like, I just paid $47,000 for this funeral. Can y'all give me some money on it? When insurance was supposed to be paying on it, so she just asking us for money to pay on our top. But the insurance denied it. So we paid for the funeral. That bitch ain't dropped $1.50 on nothing.
He said that the insurance company denied. Denied what? If she would have been a beneficiary on his thing, what the fuck could the insurance company deny? Even if they were going, even if they were going through a divorce. See, that's why some is important when they first realize. See, people don't think like that though. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't think like that or whatever. But I think, to me, I feel like the first time that motherfuckers come up with the first time motherfucker come up with, hey, I think this ain't gonna work. We need to have a divorce or whatever. Yeah. So, let's see, or something else.
I gotta speak on that flower shit, cause my bro not even here to even speak for himself. You feel me? So it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. And I don't understand, like, all these people online be going against me and shit. Like, I just keep it solid. I understand that real shit ain't what people like. I understand, like, being real don't even get you. Like, people gonna be against you, and I don't give a. I'd rather keep it G. I sleep better at night. Keep going. You feel me? And not even that. Be sure to like.
Wait a minute. She said, I want.
Came out here and tried to play us. Like, she came out here, Masika came out here, motherfucking me. We are all us at the dinner, all my boys and shit. We talking about the dinner. Hey, I just spent $40,000 for the funeral. Can y'all give me some money? Can y'all
this nigga here slow.
Like, what you told us you had?
He's slow as fuck. Watch.
You know, so she like, can y'all drop on us? So we like,
this
man, what's
nigga
going on?
Slow.
So we do our investigation. Nobody had no problem with that. Can you show us what you spent $47,000 on? But bitch, I ain't scared. Like, why I'ma rob this man for?
Okay, yeah, this shit right here. Now listen.
50 cent on trying to get insurance money, doing that all whack ass lame ass shit, cause she a duck ass bird ass bitch. And then you gotta understand, like, legally on paper, you know, they was married, right? Even though they was going through a divorce, it wasn't final yet. So she had a lot of say so on a lot of shit, to where, you know, we couldn't really do nothing. That bitch came out here trying to get some money and shit. But hold on, listen. This the cool thing about it, right? What Masika? Can we add that bitch to this conversation? Can somebody tag the bitch, add the bitch? I don't know. I need to, like, this is crazy. Listen. The girl came out here thinking that like that insurance was gonna pay for the funeral or whatever. So she came out here like asking all us for money. Like, I just paid $47,000 for this funeral. Can y'all give me some money on it? When insurance was supposed to be paying on it, so she just asking us for money to pay on our top. But the insurance denied it. So we paid for the funeral. That bitch ain't dropped $1.50 on nothing. Talking about some $47,000. Bitch, you ain't got 47 cents. You ain't got $47. You ain't got $5,000. And I know that. You feel me? Then you come to Houston. Masika came to Houston, right, for a funeral, right? This is my brother's funeral. We all grieving and shit. She come out here for a funeral, and she fighting another bitch over another nigga. Check this out. How you come out here in Houston for a funeral to grieve, and you supposed to love, and you out here fighting over another bitch. Fighting a bitch, and like, you in handcuffs and everything leaving the club. Cause you fight in the club, bitch, you trash.
Gotta hit with that bullshit. Trash ass. That hoe so trash. It's ridiculous, bro. And the only reason, like, I was fucking her before my bro, and I hooked her up with my bro. He just ended up liking me. You feel me? He was a real. He ended up liking me.
Now, he said he was fuck. Ain't that some stupid shit? He was fucking her before his brother was fucking her. But he hooked her up with his brother because his brother liked her. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear that right? Come on now. Y'all wanted me to listen. Wait.
Short, the reason I stopped talking to that trash ass bitch, is because when Fetty Wap was out of jail or whatever, it's during quit or whatever, Fetty Wap at her high. So she can't get me, trying to get me to rob him. She like, got his chain on him, he got his jewelry, I got his, ain't gotta worry about that. So I'm like, man, I ain't finna rob Fetty Wap. I ain't finna take nothing from that man. Like, he seemed like, I met him, he seemed like a player to me. You feel me? So I ain't wanna do it. So she get mad. Bitch, you scary, you bro.
Then you tell me that makes sense. He ain't saying he ain't no, he didn't say he ain't no damn stick up kid. He said he didn't want to do it. So he don't even realize his fuck ass sit right on this damn platform and let everybody know he one of them fuck niggas that he'll rob your ass. See that's how niggas get set up and shit. His brother was in a car accident. He was hit by a drunk driver, I think, and the drunk driver went over the media and head-on collision with his brother, and the brother died on impact. He was driving a 2025 Tesla truck, and he was married. His brother was married to Masika. Y'all know Masika from Love and Hip Hop that got the baby by Fetty Wap, and but they was in the process of getting a divorce, and this is the boy brother, and he just telling us how fucked up Masika is. And I knew she was. I didn't know she would. I'm be honest. I used to be a fan of Masika's. I was until I heard all this going on. I liked Masika. I thought she was. I liked her better than I liked Alexis Sky. Cause I don't know if y'all know Alexis Sky, but she was from Love and Hip Hop too. And her and Alexis Sky were going back and forth about their baby being Fetty's. And damn, couldn't to find out. Yeah, couldn't to find out. Fetty won't Alexis baby daddy, but he's Masika baby daddy. And so he's saying that Masika was telling him, asking him to rob Fetty Wap. But the thing that it's fucked up that she's saying that. It's really, I'm telling you, that's fucked up. But what get me is he ain't even sit there and realize how he sit here talking to the damn world is letting people know that he'll do that. He ain't nowhere in that conversation did he say, I don't know why she coming to me like that. I ain't no fuck boy. I ain't got the stick. You know what I'm saying? That some bitch said, I ain't gonna do my boy like that because he seemed like a player. So you know what that means? It's a lot of them boys out there that a lot of these motherfuckers is getting robbed in Hollywood and shit. Is the motherfuckers that's sitting ready to fuck up on them. They're setting them up. Damn. That's Masika. And this the boy, like I said, that boy right there, he was about to be married to Bandit. Oh, I mean they Hollywood.
Bitch, I ain't scared. Like, why I'ma rob this man for? Like, you wildin', bitch. That hoe is
Thank you, Brittany.
That hoe got a problem, bro. And cause I ain't want to rob Fetty Wap for her. She started talking shit, so I never fuck with her again.
Right.
And I gave my bro her number, and he saw that bitch. You feel me? But man, that hoe is sick, bro. That hoe is a psycho. That hoe really came out here playing on everybody's top, acting like, you know, just on some act. Like, for my bro died, he went with that bitch in no type of way. And she know that.
Damn, she
I
dirty.
know she, like, you know, I understand, like, shit changing people's past or whatever, but that shit right there, Two-Face, you feel me?
She fucked him.
But, like, when she came out here, like, I pick her up. She out here at the club. She called me, Ray Face, come pick me up. So I'm like, all right, bet, I'm gonna go pick the bitch up. So I pick her up. I'm thinking she, like, with all her family and shit. So when I pull up, it's just her. I'm like, damn, it's just you and me, 4 in the morning. Like, all right, cool. Listen
again now how fucked up he is.
I done do the past. So I ain't feel comfortable doing it, even though, you know, cause my bro passed and I ain't feel like that was solid. So I still went picked up. I didn't know what was going on, but when I take her to her Airbnb, I'm dropping her off or whatever. So it's 4:30 in the morning. We lit in a bitch. She, Ray, come upstairs. Ray, come in. I'm like, come in for what? She, come in. I'm like, Mom, it's 4 in the morning. We lit. Like, what I'm gonna do in your house right now? I'm trying to make her tell me, like, say it. You feel me? Like, she, Ray, just come in. I got food in here. I got drinks we can keep. I'm like, it's 4:30. Turn up for what? Like, you feel me? So, man, my bro had just passed not even a week ago, bro. And she was already, like, inviting me into her motherfucking Airbnb. Ain't no telling what's finna happen at 4 in the morning. Why? We both are very intoxicated. So, man, that girl, she don't realize demon time, man. And that shit crazy. And
to me, he just fucked up as shit.
That little internet shit go, because it's like, I know she needs some paper or whatever, and I ain't trying to knock nobody, like, job or what you got to do for money or whatever. It's like, but damn, like, find you a better way to do this shit. You feel me? Find you a better way to do this shit. Don't come playing on my top. Don't come playing on my people top. You feel me? Don't come playing on my people top, bro, because it's just like, my bro has passed. He's not here to defend himself. If he was here, he'd be getting on that bitch ass. He's here to defend himself. So that's my bro. I have to speak on. You feel me? And not even that. Be sure to like
that nigga there. You know what? Here, that's a fuck nigga. I wasn't there. He couldn't be my man. I don't give a damn. Cause if you sit here, he's a whole disgrace to that boy. First of all, you said you fucked her first. And then we don't even know if you told the brother that you and her fucked. But he said he did. I can't see that, and the brother still went and married her. Now, I don't know how to see. That's a whole bunch of bullshit. That don't even make sense. Then on top of that, that motherfucker that's slow as fuck. Hey Tina. Yeah. He's saying all that shit there and let it be known that he's a fuck boy. And he mad at her cause she won't let him have his way. Yeah.
Ring Alarm Pro.
That's what's up, Tina. I know that's right. It's the holidays, baby.
Everybody around me straight.
Yeah, I'm sick of him.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I'm sick of his slow ass. So he is very definition. His name Ray Face. He is the very definition of a fuck boy. He'll stick you up, don't matter who the fuck it is. He'll fuck your girl, don't matter if he related, y'all friends or what. He that damn nigga, he definitely can't be trusted. No, sir. That bitch can't be trusted. Y'all listen. I thought it was gonna come up, but it didn't. Let's see. I thought it was gonna come. I wanted to play that where T.S. Madison and her mama was. Let me see. 'Cause honey, you ain't about to tell. You ain't about to tell T.S. Madison she ain't no damn woman.
People that lost their rap. I beat you up and will. Wait
a minute. But okay, y'all. It's been real. I love y'all. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Like I said, it probably won't be long before I be back. Cause it's what, 5:45. Yeah. But I need to go on and get started. Cause I don't want this to be taken over. So y'all have a wonderful night. Stay prayed up. All right, Tina, she ain't. But you ought to hear how she talk. We'll talk about it. I got the video. So I want to play it and just some of the shit that she was saying. But they got us, they got us because, they dress like that and we say she. Same thing with Netta. We know Netta is a man, but because she looked and dressed like a woman, we first before we say he, we'll say she. But that's what we'll talk about when we come back. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's stay prayed up. Y'all pray for me. I pray for y'all. Let's pray for people we know, people we don't know. May we stay blessed and covered. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Love y'all. And I'm out. Mwah.